Wiretap, yeah, it can be quite strong. I've got a bad ping to these people for some reason. Oh no, that's them, innit? One of them has a really bad ping to me. Right? Or was it me? No one's on there, right? No. Are they on the other side? No, they're not. Boo. Got lucky. If they're at the other side, that would have been impossible to get. Oh. There were all scourge hooks nearby, from what I could see. So there's probably 2 people here if this got done that quick. 2 gens about to be done. Hey. There's the make a choice, which I said might give us actually more benefit, ironically. Oh, good bit. Bad movement there, though. I guess I see the synergy now with Grim Embrace, with Make a Choice. I kind of see what you're doing there with that now. We have a Scourge here. I think I'm going to try and go for it. Because that gen's going to get done if I don't. If they finish that gen before I use this, we don't get anything from it. Nice. Big. Someone's injured here still. We can break this pallet with our mine. We need to be in chase. Never mind. We don't get another Scourge, but I think it's done its job. Pop. Saw someone around here. Definitely not the same caliber as the last 2 teams we went against, you can see that. But good start. There's the Make Your Choice girl, I think. Maybe it isn't. Ba 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 ba. Do we make that Scourge? Maybe. Have I hooked this girl on the Scourge? Can't remember. I know I've used 1. Pop. Nice. We got another use out of it. So this build's working perfectly versus this team. We should be winning this, honestly. That's that. Back down to 50%. What are you doing? Wait, where the fuck do you go? Guys? Where did she go? I saw her and then she just disappeared. There she is. Do 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 do. Maybe laggy. Pop. I've said an idea before with DBD, which I think would be a definitely positive direction, a good, what would I say, a positive direction forward, I guess I should say. Every time you get a hook, especially, let's just say every time you get a different hook to the one you just did, you get like a base level gen regression on all gens. I think that'd be a quite good way to push it. That's dead hard. Because it's going to incentivize you going for fresh hooks, not the same person, so no tunneling. And you're going to be rewarded for it to be able to still win while doing so. Right? I think that'd be quite nice. Is this the person I haven't got? Because if it is, it means I actually get Grim Embrace, which is cool. I don't know if it is, though. Hop. No. Even with that really good start, there's 2 gens still. One's out, though, so we should be alright. I might go for her again. Is that the one I haven't hit? Oh, hello. Yeah, heal her. Go and heal her. Really good idea. I've had loads of ideas like that. I've had another idea with Hex Totems. You know how Hex Totems get cleansed sometimes before you even start the game? Just make every Hex Totem not lit so they all look dull. And the survivors have to make a read if you've got a Hex Totem or not. It makes your Hex Totems not break instantly, sometimes, at the start of games. And it also makes it where survivors have another objective where they don't know if you've got a Hex or not. So they have to actually waste some time away from gens. I've got loads of these ideas, man. Alright, we should be able to get it down here. So I break pallets with my mind. She's playing it well, though. Damn, she played that pretty much perfectly. She needs to get the stun. That's how survivors should have to play to do well in chase. She got the stun. Now she gets the distance. Breaking a pallet for them to get to another pallet, for them to get to another pallet, I don't agree with. I think they should have to get the stun. Gotcha. Yeah, we definitely haven't grabbed this girl. I don't remember Boil Over. So we're going to get Grim Embrace now. It won't really matter. See, that's the thing with these perks, right? Grim Embrace and Dying Light and things. The only time you really get to use them is when you've already won. It's one thing I've noticed with them. Like, out of 99 times out of 100, I use Grim Embrace. 99 times out of 100, I use Dying Light. I've already won the game before I get benefit. And if you don't get benefit, you haven't won. I like to use perks where they're going to make an impact if I'm not winning, or if the game's close. And no, Devour Hope is not the same way. Devour Hope, you only need 3 hooks, and you can snowball games from... I mean, I've got proof just from yesterday. Oh, sorry, last stream. You can snowball games, you can come back from games that you would definitely going to lose. So, no. Devour Hope definitely isn't the same. Devour Hope's quite a well-designed perk, to be honest. They are win harder type of perks. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, salt in the wound, I guess, or something. Right? Where it's like, oh, you've won, but I've won even harder. 5 hooks don't mean you're winning at all. Oh, yeah. No, Devour Hope activates with 3 hooks. That's when you get the insta-downs. Getting to 5 hooks means you're just gonna dominate. You usually won't get 5 hooks for too long, if at all, versus a good team, because as soon as you get... So this is what happens with Devour Hope against good players, right? Good players, if they haven't cleansed it, as soon as they realize you've got Devour Hope, they stop everything. They stop all gem progression to look for your Devour Hope. That's what good players do. So it essentially is a gen defense to an extent. Go this way, she'll come back to the left. If she doesn't, good read. She didn't, good read. Yeah, it's essentially like a gen defense in a way, because good players will stop doing everything. They'll stop everything and they'll just look for that totem. So for the most part, you're in a kind of time limit where you're trying to get as many hooks as possible, where the survivors have to get the unhooks, which is going to give you more tokens, because they don't want to do that. They want to find the totem, then get the unhooks. So you're in a kind of time limit where you want to get them on hooks where they need to get them off, or they're gonna die on hook. So it gives them no kind of no choice. That's the higher level play of Devour Hope. You're not gonna get to 5 stacks usually. You mentioned about totems. Can you explain Pentimento for you? Pentimento is when they cleanse a totem, you put another totem back. Dude, that idea with hex totems, it's so good, man. Just make them all dull. Just make every hex totem a dull totem, so the survivor just doesn't know. It makes, like, hexes so much better. Makes them scary. And it also, indirectly, creates a secondary objective for survivors, even if you're not bringing hexes, because they just never know. It's such a good idea. But I've kind of stopped trying to give good ideas to DVD, because a lot of them are just kind of, they fall on deaf ears, or they get twisted to, they get twisted to change what I'm actually trying to say. So, you know, I'll say that to you guys, and then I'll see, like, on a tweet, like, a week down the line, that, oh, True said that hexes should, they shouldn't be breakable, or something. And they'll be like, yeah, I heard that too. And it's like, oh, fuck's sake, yeah. Yeah, True is bad takes, you know. And it goes into that bullshit. But yeah, I'd love that idea. I think it'd be a really good idea. I think if a lot of my ideas did actually get listened to, this game would be in a way better state, personally. If my actual ideas are listened to, not the twisted ideas, which aren't my ideas, my actual ideas. I do think the game would be in a better state. There'd be more chasers. Chasers would mean more. You need more skill in chasers. Killers wouldn't really camp and tunnel because you don't get as much benefit out of it. Hexers would be more usable. You know, you'd get more satisfaction for the down because you'd feel this big, like, impact to the gens. Because at the moment with Killer, when you down someone, if you don't have, like, a gen perk which is going to do something for it, you don't really feel like an impact, do you? Like, there's not this dopamine hit where it's like, you've downed this person and then boom, oh, we just slowed the gens down. You don't feel that, do you? What ironically, you feel the opposite of what you should feel, right? When you down someone with a killer, and this is me, and there'll be people who can relate, and there'll be people who probably can't, but tell me if you relate. When you down someone with killer, instead of thinking, yes, I've slowed their progression, do you think, how many gens have we lost? Because if you do, it kind of shows a bit of an issue, doesn't it? You shouldn't be thinking that, but you do.